I thought I've been taking concealed carrying in the state of New Jersey very, very seriously. I've been taking a ton of training classes. I've been doing my research in regards to all the laws, the stupid laws in the state that they make us comply with, and I've even been dry firing every other day. But there's one part of concealed carrying that I have been totally ignoring, and that is carry ammo. What should I have in my concealed carry weapon? As of now, I just been going with flat out range ammo. And I figured, what's the difference? A bullet is a bullet, right? A bullet's gonna go bang and a bullet's gonna stop any sort of threat. But the more I looked into it, the more I realized how wrong I was in that belief. And not only was I wrong, I may have been putting myself and the people around me in unnecessary danger while doing so. How? I'm gonna get into that today. Which carry ammo you should be using in your concealed carry weapon here in the state of New Jersey. Let's get to it. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you did not already know, my name's Jay Casa, and I'm a red-blooded American patriot living behind enemy lines, some would say, here in the state of New Jersey. And if you get value after watching this video, please hit that like button down below. It truly helps me grow the channel. And also consider subscribing, because we are building a tight-knit community here of like-minded individuals, people who are interested in the Second Amendment in the state of New Jersey, as well as other blue states like it, where we have to constantly and consistently fight for and protect our Second Amendment right to defense. So if that interests you, definitely hit that subscribe button, like I said, and that notification bell as well, so you can stay up to date with my weekly videos. But in this video, I'm gonna go over which carry ammo you should have, as well as which carry ammo you're even allowed to legally have here in the state of New Jersey. Because there are laws on the books restricting what we can and cannot have in our carry weapon, and just like any other firearm-related law or statute in this state, it's convoluted and quite confusing if you don't know. So we're going to simplify it all for you in this video. I'll go over what defense ammo is, why you need to have it, why you should choose it over your standard full metal jacket range ammunition, as well as which types of ammo you're allowed to have legally in your carry weapon here in the state of New Jersey, and which ones you're not allowed to have, and that includes hollow point ammunition. So first things first, when I say defense or defensive ammo, what do I mean? What is defense ammo? Well, simply, defense ammo is a round that's designed to expand on impact and basically increase the stopping power. Usually this is done with a hollow point, a hollow cavity in the tip of the round, otherwise known as hollow point ammunition, which we will cover more specifically later on. This is in comparison to a full metal jacket round, aka range ammo, that has a round and smooth tip of the bullet. Simply put, range ammo, full metal jacket ammo, is designed to shoot at paper targets, and defense ammo, carry ammo, is designed to shoot at a threat and immobilize that threat as quickly as possible. So why do you need to have defense ammo as opposed to your standard range ammo in your carry weapon? Well, the first reason to carry defense ammo over your standard ammo is the quality of the round is much higher. Because they're not as mass produced, the companies that make these rounds are able to keep a much stricter eye on the quality control of each round. That means the fills and the tolerances of each round is going to be more similar, more close to specifications, which means it's much less likely that a malfunction may occur when your life may depend on it. Because of this, the cost per round is obviously going to be significantly higher, but I'm sure you all agree with me that the increase in cost is well worth it when, as I said, your life can and will depend on it in that situation. The second reason is because of the fact that a defense round is designed to expand on impact. It basically increases the stopping power by making a bigger cavity in the body of the target, of the threat that you're shooting at. And this accomplishes two different things. First, it brings down and immobilizes the threat quicker and with less rounds shot than your normal standard full metal jacket round would. And the second thing it accomplishes is that since it stops inside the body, it's much less likely to actually go through the body and hurt or endanger innocent bystanders around in an emergency situation. The bottom line is that there's a reason that all the three-letter agency officers, all the police officers are out there, all carry defensive ammunition of some sort. So if they do it to protect their lives, we should be doing the same. Now, let's get into the types of defense ammo that is out there and available. The most common defensive ammo out there is, as I stated, hollow point ammunition. This is a round of a bullet with a empty cavity in the bullet, which is what basically allows it to expand on impact. Now, this has deemed illegal and too dangerous here in the state of New Jersey, which is the only state in the union, as far as I know, that has done so. But there are some exemptions that the state of New Jersey put in place in the statute that may allow you to still possess hollow point ammunition for if you're a certain type of individual, as well as certain locations. So first, let's get into the types of individuals who may be able to possess and or carry hollow point ammunition. So first things first, military and police officers are allowed to carry this sort of ammunition. This includes the National Guard. It also permits employees of nuclear power plants to possess this hollow point ammunition for whatever reason. I don't know why. A collector of firearms is also allowed to possess hollow point ammo as a relic, but they do need to have a collector's license issued by the ATF. And lastly, the prohibition of hollow point ammunition here in the state of New Jersey exempts members of rifle and pistol clubs, but the rifle and pistol club does need to apply for a certain permit or whatever with the state police, and the state police does need to issue that permit and approve them. Now, if you do not fit in one of these categories, as I don't, if you're just a normal civilian, you may still be able to possess hollow point ammunition based on your location. So first, a person is allowed to possess hollow point ammunition if they are on their own property. As it says here in the New Jersey statute, NJSA 2C 39-3, nothing in NJSA 2C 39-3 shall be construed to prevent a person from keeping such ammunition at his dwelling, premises, or other lands owned or possessed by him. And you can also transport it to and from and use it if you're target shooting at a range as well as hunting. Can you carry hollow point ammunition? Well, very simply put, the answer as of right now is no. Based on this information in the statute and the way it's currently constructed, we can have it in a home defense weapon in our own property, and we can shoot it, like I said, target range or hunting. We cannot have it in a carry weapon with a concealed carry permit here in the state. But the good news is there are other types of defensive ammunition rounds out there that aren't defined by the state of New Jersey as a hollow point round, but they do basically accomplish the same effect as a hollow point round, where you're going to want to carry it every single day, and it is legal to do so. So what sort of round is legal to carry if hollow points are not allowed? Well, for this, we could very simply go to the New Jersey State Police website. They have an FAQ page, and one of the questions asked is, I am not a police officer. Can I possess hollow point ammunition? And the answer is, quote, yes, they are legal for purchase and possess in your home or on land owned by you. They are legal to possess and use at a gun range. They are also legal to possess while traveling to and from places. Ammunition lacking a hollow cavity at the tip, such as those with a polymer filling, are not considered to be hollow point ammunition. An example of this can be seen with the Hornady Critical Defense and Critical Duty, the Corbon Powerball, the Glasser Safety Slug, and the Nosler Inc. Defense Ammunition. Now, all of these examples are basically hollow point rounds with polymer filled into the cavity, so it's not deemed legally a hollow point round. And if you want to play it safe, just go with one of those on the list, which is kind of what I did. We're going to get to that in a little bit. But there are other types of rounds, defensive rounds out there as well that you may want to consider. And one of the most commonly used ones in my research is the Underwood Extreme Defender. This round does not use a polymer filling, but rather it uses like an X shape on the front of the bullet tip, and the effect is still the same. The idea is to expand as much as possible when hitting the impact of the target. So after all of the research I did preparing for this video, I made a decision to go to the gun store in person and see what sort of defensive ammo they have to pick out. I went to Otto Manelli's in Paramus, New Jersey. It is the closest to me, as well as the one with the biggest selection. And I actually got 3 different boxes of ammunition, all defensive ammo. I got 1 box of hollow points and 2 boxes of non-hollow point defensive ammunition. So first, the hollow point ammo that I got is the Federal HST. This is a very, very common hollow point round. And I bought it, even though I'm not allowed to have it in my carry weapon, I bought it to have in my bedside home defense weapon. And as of right now, that is this gun right here, a Glock 34 Gen 5 MOS. The next 2 boxes of ammo that I got are by the same company, and they're both on that list on the New Jersey State Police website. First is the Hornady Critical Defense and the Hornady Critical Duty. Off the bat, both of these rounds look very, very similar. The Critical Defense has a brass casing, and the Critical Duty has a nickel-plated casing. It says so that you're able to see it better during a press check or something in low light situations. Based on my research, the critical defense is actually for something more like a sub or a micro compact weapon like this. This is a Shield Plus or a Glock 43X or a SIG P365. And then the critical duty is more for your standard compact size weapon like a Glock 19. Basically, if the barrel is 4 inches or over, you should get the duty, and if it's 4 inches or under, you should get the critical defense. They also say that the critical duty is kind of designed more for police or military applications, where it's able to go through barriers like a bunch of layers of clothes or sheetrock or plywood or windshields or whatever. So keep that in mind. All in all, using the correct ammo for the job is so crucial if you're going to be concealed carrying every day. If you're still using Full Metal Jacket range ammo in your carry weapon, stop immediately and switch to the correct defensive ammunition for the job at hand. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, you will love my firearms related custom playlist. I'll put a link in the description box down below, as well as up in the corner right here. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you carry ammo-wise in your carry pistol, your carry handgun every single day? Are you using one of these? Are you using a different option? Or are you using standard Full Metal Jacket ammo? Let me know in that comment section down below, and I'll see you next time.